Hi, Shamelessly Arguing with Vegans is a book I have authored, which is available on earthhealingnetwork.com. You can download it and share it free of cost, kept free intentionally for the benefit of this planet, for the benefit of our children who are the future of the planet, and for the animals who are just like our own children, aren't they? And we need to make sure that we are leaving a legacy which is sustainable and not one which is melting with climate change and extreme weather and causing great trauma to our generations, our future generations, and to the animals who are suffering unnecessarily, causing great illnesses all around, spread of germs, viruses, flus, and cancers and heart diseases that are killing ourselves and making our children weak, their immune system weak, and harming each other. What is the use of that? Now, I have my son here, Shaurya Datta, who's a wonderful activist and a very good voice of the planet. Let him give the message for the day from these cards. These Gita cards are very apt because it's a positive message for healing and better behavior. And the card that has come
is maintaining balance.
Let's read what's written.
You can have no success in yoga if you eat too much or eat too little. Nor can you be successful if one sleeps too much or does not sleep enough.
So you really have to have a fine balance, which is called self-discipline, and not be a glutton, not be always after eating this or eating that. Let us select the argument of the day and see which one comes up.
Argument 71. My mom wants to eat dead turkeys on Christmas. What can I give her that tastes better than animals? Remember, this is argument 71.
So argument 71 is someone says their parents want to eat dead birds, stuffed, dead, beheaded, beautiful birds that went through horrible pain. How does that make you feel, Shaurya?
It makes me feel like I'm being vegan. It makes me feel like I feel so sorry for those birds. Why do they have to be killed? I'm just glad that I'm vegan.
Yes, you're glad you're vegan, but the bird isn't glad the bird is being eaten up, killed,
Being killed, murdered.
and being raised for that. Imagine spending your whole life just to become somebody's Christmas meal. Is that really what Christmas is all about? What is Christmas about, Shaurya?
Love and peace, not violence.
Not violence. It's a festival of love because it's the winter festival. People are dying on the streets, homeless, and we want to spread some love. What do we do every Christmas? We give the homeless people presents. We go out on our cycles and we leave boxes of vegan food and gloves and hats for people, socks or anything they need like towels. They feel good about it. They take it gladly because they are suffering. So it is a day for relieving suffering and reducing suffering. And if we were to give dead pigs and dead birds to people, then would we increase suffering or reduce it?
We're just increasing it. We're making it more violent, cutting 2,500 animals every second.
That's a big number. 2,500 land animals. If you count the fish, then the number is a lot more because trillions of fish are being killed every year. And imagine the type of things people eat in Christmas, Shaurya. What did you see the other day when we were cycling down the high street?
I saw this toast shop selling pigs in blankets. That's basically killing a pig's baby and wrapping it in their own skin. And what Mom said earlier about 2,500 animals being killed per second is equal to 80 million land animals killed per year.
So the pigs killed and put on a table to eat in their own skins, isn't it just horrific? Have you ever eaten anything like that, Shaw?
No, absolutely not. So why would you want to do it? Why would you want to do it? Imagine if your baby was the source of that dish. Imagine if you killed your baby and wrapped it over her or his own skin. How would you feel?
it's just the cruelest thing ever. It's just the most thoughtless, most horrible thing anyone could do. I think a serial killer would be better than someone who kills a baby and wraps it in their skin, kills a bird and stuffs its anus. It's just so disgusting. Have we ever had anything like this in our life?
Never.
Never. So when we don't need to do it, when we can be normal humans and have a long life without eating others, and an even better health, I mean, we still fall ill because you all are having animal products, animal farming, stuffing those animals in those filthy cages and barns, and those slaughterhouses in which billions and billions of them are killed every year is causing pandemics, and it's causing suffering to us, to my child, to our children, and destroying lives and destroying our planet. Imagine all the trees cut to keep all those animals, and the extreme weather, the extreme temperatures we've seen this year, and it's only going to get worse because the numbers of these animals being killed are rising because you all just keep having more and more and more. Isn't this a big shame? Isn't this a shameless argument that you want to eat them just for taste, just because you think your fun is more important? Christmas should be about giving.
Giving to people below us, and also spreading love and peace.
Yes, so let's do that. Thank you. And have a vegan Christmas.
Yeah, vegan Christmas. Remember, don't kill anyone. Don't care about your taste. Think about the animals, how they're suffering because of your greedy instincts. So be vegan this Christmas.